What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brother Devin sent me this particular video on Facebook Messenger, and it is a TikTok video, and TikTok is interesting. I'm not on TikTok. I believe Kevin Samuels is on TikTok and some of the other brothers, but I have not made my way over there yet. I'm still quite busy, and when I go to TikTok, I want to be able to, spend a lot of time on the platform. So I haven't made it there yet. But there is a particular post called "What is something people are not ready to hear?" Okay, and you'll be amazed what this young sister says about men being providers. Okay, now I'm gonna sit back and let her actually talk about it here. We'll play the clip. So Tati, let's play that clip, please.
Tell a man that they should be providers is a form of misandry, because it's an old gender role, is it not? And you assuming men should provide for you solely because they are men is a form of misandry. Just like if a man tell you your ass to stay in the house and cook and clean and take care of the kids is a form of misogyny, you assuming he should provide for you, it's a form of misandry. It's an old gender role. Get over it. Also, going 50-50 means that the man see you as his equal. Why do some of y'all get upset when the man asks you to go 50-50? Y'all want to be equal in everything else but finances. So you don't want to be the man's equal when it comes to finances.
So you heard what she has to say. Let me just say this. I understand the kind of feminist talking points that go along today with equality and women wanting to earn as much as men, doing the same jobs as men. But oh yeah, by the way, I don't want to date a 50-50 guy. I've had my discussions about, being 50-50. And the reasons why I have my positions on it is because, you just never going to get the same respect as a 50-50 guy because, well, that's how women are feel, no matter what they say, even if it's equality. But this young woman has really laid it out, okay? That if men want women to stay in the kitchen and produce babies, that's their only gender role. If we were to say that, that is what you would consider misogynist. And if anybody understands that the most is black men. We're the group. So when women try to say that, black men, don't protect them or are holding them back, stuff like that, I just don't believe, because black men, we're the ones that understand that our women are in the workforce. Our women are being educated in the workforce, right? Or they're getting into the workforce or into the business. We understand that. We understand it the most. Okay? But here is the problem that I have. When women expect, men to be providers just because they're men, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Just because they're men, that isn't a form of misandry. And she's right. She's absolutely right. Women don't want to be tied to the table or tied to the kitchen and giving birth. But you want a man to provide for you, and you don't have to keep your traditional gender role because you ain't cooking and cleaning for no dude. But you want a dude to take care of you. And I don't want no 50-50 man. Again, I thought this was feminism. I thought this was equality. And in the way she's right, a man says 50-50, he sees you as his equal, but you want to be equal with everything else but the finance. See, that's the problem. And you really want to know why women are so, many of them are so single today. It's because of these hypocrisies. You don't want to be stuck to the kitchen. And a man don't want to be stuck providing for you. Okay? Just like you think he hasn't given you enough of a reason to be a housewife, why can't he say you haven't given him a reason enough, to provide for you? It's not a bad thing when he says that. It really isn't. But it's only a problem for those women. And let me tell you like this. The providing situation for many women is going to get less, less, and less. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you one thing. Men are not going to spend money on what they feel is not going to be valuable in today's world. Men are not going to be spending money on people who don't appreciate what they do. I'm sorry, they're not. A lot of men in today's world, and I'm a guy who believes in, I'm from the old school. I believe in providership. I believe in taking care of women. But I'm not going to bring taking care of women for somebody who believes I should do it and they ain't got to do her traditional role. If I got to be the traditional man, there's traditional things you got to do too. Okay? And if you can't do that, get away from me. All right? You can't do it, get away from me. And the reason is because women want their cake. I'm not going to see all of them, but there are many women out there who want their cake and they want to eat it too. And men recognize that. And you know what men are saying is no. All right? No, I'm not going to be provided for you because you're a woman. And the thing, there's this quote out here that says, women should be given. Why? I want to challenge that. Because these are the same women that want to see, women are, in the corporate world. Okay. These are the same women who want to see women having the same business as men. But at the same time, women should be given. Given what? Women should be provided for. Why? Because they're women? No, I don't believe that. I believe that women should be given who are worth being provided for as a wife, who have put effort into the relationship as a wife, not to be provided for just because they're women. That's what's going on right now in the world today. So many women believe that they should be given stuff because they're ladies, because of what they have as a sexual organ. No, that's just what you have. That's not who you are. That's just like saying that every man should deserve sex because he's a man. He deserves to be ruler of the dominion over the earth because he's a man. The same women that will be telling guys that they're not going to clean no house and they're not going to do this for this man will be saying women should be given. And that's why, women that have this entitled mentality, a lot of them are not being given anything. And women who, I'm going to be honest, women who I feel who are more balanced in their approach, like that lady, she's the one that's more likely to get everything. Because men want to feel appreciated for what they do. Don't tell me that you should be given stuff just because you're a woman. No, because if I'm a man, I can't say that I should be given everything because I have to prove myself. Men have to prove themselves. Men don't get to say, oh, we're given and oh, this and that. We don't get to do that. We have to work. We have to, show that we have to do things. But women don't want to compete for a man's provision. Women think they're supposed to get that on the tree, get that on the plate. And let me tell you this, that's why they don't appreciate it. When you give a woman a wife treatment, that's why I say do not give girlfriends wife treatment. When you give them that, they don't appreciate it. They only appreciate it once they have lost it. But if they don't work for that, they don't appreciate it. They feel like they deserve that. Why? There are many women in the world today. 98% of women, I believe honestly, in the world are probably not going to be provided for like before. Not by a man. In the black community, probably, in America, maybe you're going to see 90% of the women that are born today are in this generation are not going to have a husband taking care of them. That's just the reality. Why is it like that? There's a reason for it. Okay? To have a man's provision and providership, that is a privilege for a man to take care of you, a man to put you in the house, a man to put you in a car, a man to put your kids through college and help you do that. Every woman don't get that. Okay? And a lot of times that's downplayed. It's always, well, if a man finds a wife, he gets a good thing. If a woman finds a husband, she found everything. Women's wealth is directly related to their husbands. Want to know how most women get rich? Shout out to Obsidian. Through their husbands. Okay? Not through their 401k match. Most women who get wealth gain it through their marriages. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment pin in the chop. What? And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Black Perfect t-shirts. I'm out.